Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. I don't believe this one. It's been revealed that John Swinney's personal staff at Holyrood reported an NHS campaigner to the police for, quote, harassment and bullying. Peter Todd, who we've talked about before, absolutely becoming a national hero, this man. He's someone who uses the law, the Freedom of Information laws, to find out what the hell is happening. And frequently they refuse to tell him, so then he goes to court and he gets them pushed, and again they have to release it and they hate it. But he keeps doing it. He's saying he's enabling himself to make use of the law. They say it's harassment. Well, no, it's the law. He's entitled to do this. So they've reported him to the police over this because they keep basically not wanting to release the information that he asked for under Freedom of Information. They're scared that the truth will come out. Peter Todd, of course, is constantly searching for the truth. He wants the truth to come out. We all, one and each of us, want the truth to come out because we all know how bad and mad and dangerous the SNP are. But it goes to show the fear running through the SNP that they have to take such measures as to actually go and report him to the police. The police, of course, have taken no action whatsoever. They say no law has been broken. He's not harassing you. He's availing himself of a legal right. And they are wailing about it. They're now considering having a limit on the number of Freedom of Information requests any individual can ask for. Goes to show they're shitting themselves, aren't they? Right, so this came out because of what's basically described as another botched FOI request. New documents appear to show that Peter Todd was visited by two police officers back in November after it was revealed officials had blacklisted him when it came to responding to FOI requests. Now, I covered the blacklisting story. They've literally put down that if it comes from this man, they're not going to respond. He's now challenged them, saying that what they're doing is illegal, and they've had to back down. Again, they don't like it. Now, Mr. Todd, who comes from Caithness, he's been saying that the centralisation of the NHS should not go ahead because it makes it monolithic and that decisions are made very far and away from where the problems exist. It should be made at local levels. He's quite right. Local democracy in action and all that. And he's been contacting the government, asking for information about this, that, and the other, all related to this. And they've just got fed up of telling him the truth, or heavily redacted versions, at least, of the truth. And so he's made it, I don't know, you call it his personal crusade. His very reason for being now is to find out what's going on. And yes, he is a thorn in the side of the SNP. But boy, what a thorn. There's nothing they can do. But Todd himself has threatened to disclose the home address and personal telephone number of the FM because he received that within some of the documentation. And the police were called and they said, oh, look, we understand you shouldn't have had this. Can you hand it back and make sure you don't do it? And he said, no, I've received it. Thank you. It's now in public domain. There's nothing you can do. I've received this perfectly fine. I asked for information. They handed me the information. That's it. And the police are sitting there going, well, okay, we've asked. And there's literally nothing they can do. He's broken no laws. The trouble is the SNP are stupid. The people they employ are stupid. The officials and the people working in their offices are stupid. And they often don't understand what they're doing, which is why information comes out. Again, I've covered that story where he received stuff that he shouldn't have received as part of a package. And they realised after they sent it out and they were begging him, please, ignore it, send it back. And he went, no, I shall not. I shall not be sending it back. Now, I do hope he's kept copies of it and he's kept copies in different places. I hope he's gone to his solicitor and had a conversation about it. Then he's under privilege, isn't it? It's, lawyer privilege, solicitor privilege. So nobody can question the solicitor about it. And if anything happens to him, of course, then the solicitor can release it into the wild. That's the way these things work. It protects him. But, they are sneaky, sleeky bastards, one and all. And when anything approaching the truth comes out, they literally haven't got a clue what to do. They are panicking, though. Panicking. But Todd himself has been described as dangerous by people in the SNP. Dangerous because he wants the truth. Dangerous because he's committed to letting people know what's going on. Yeah, you can see why they think that's dangerous, because not dangerous for you or me or Scotland as a whole. No, I tell you who it is dangerous for. Dangerous for the SNP and all their illegal shenanigans that they appear to be getting up to. All their dirty, dirty little secrets. Covered a story on my main channel there earlier about them being fascinated with the sexual proclivities of children, for example. While I mention that, do go across if you're yet to subscribe on the main channel. Do subscribe there. And also, of course, ping subscribe here as well. We're nearly at 5,000. It'd be nice to get to 5,000 on this channel. So if you are a regular viewer and you're yet to subscribe, hit that button. We'll get on with it. Apparently, the papers, he's been to the papers and he's shown them various pieces of information. He has redacted certain names. He's saying he's going to protect them for now. He says, but they better start opening up and letting him see other things, or he will reveal. But they were talking about potential implications of certain policies. They were talking about money changing hands. There's, how can we put this? Obvious corruption, very large scale corruption right at the heart of government. And he's got the proof. And so he's saying, well, he's happy to sit on it and not tell anyone, provided they give him all the information he wants. And I think, great. And once you've got all the information you want, then you release it, because these smuggers would screw you over as quick as look at you. So just get in your revenge first. Take them down. That's what I say. Make sure you get your information and then take them all down. It is absolutely brilliant. But I think Mr. Todd, Peter Todd, needs to wear his descriptions as badges of honour. To be called dangerous, to have the police called on you for harassment simply for exercising a legal right. These are things you should stand there, be proud about, and have the people of Scotland give you much adulation for. And as I say, once you get all the information that you're after, screw them over. Release everything. Names, numbers, dox them all. Put it out there and watch them squirm. Thanks very much. As I say, do please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for the like, and press the like button and let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.